What's up, everybody? How y'all doing this weekend? I'm doing pretty good. Just been hanging out, playing the old guitar a little bit, and just thought I'd make a quick little video and give a shout out to everybody. Scott, how you doing, buddy? Scott Grove, of course. And then, of course, Gerald, I can't forget about you. Hope you're doing well. And anybody else out there that's on my subscribe to my channel, howdy. Sorry I don't know everyone's names, but howdy to everybody as well. I've had something that's been bugging me, and I don't know if it's just me making a big deal out of nothing, but I want to come to you guys and ask, for your advice. There's times you'll see me do videos, and there's other times it's like I shy away from it and I don't do videos for a while. And I don't know if it's just my fear of being in front of the camera, my fear of being in front of an audience. I'm not sure what it is, but I want to ask you guys, how do I overcome that? How do I overcome that fear of playing in front of people? I know probably the easiest answer to that question is just do it. Like that commercial for the shoes, I believe it's Nike, just do it. But I don't know, it's like I get really nervous and I tense up, and it's like I start trying to play something and I make little mistakes. And I don't know if it's just, I don't know what it is. And so that's why I'm asking, please, post a comment below and give me your thoughts on it. What could it be? What could be holding me back? I know I'm, probably, I don't want to say that I'm necessarily scared to play, and maybe, and who knows, maybe I am. Maybe it's because I'm so afraid of, failing. And I know I can play guitar. I mean, no, I'm not the best guitar player out there, but I know in my heart I can do this. I'm sure I've posted a few covers that were actually pretty good, and I'm sure I've posted some covers that probably stunk. And I'm sure even the covers that probably stunk, I'm sure they could have been better had I not been so scared and nervous to be in front of the camera, or, So, but anyway, so I just want to ask you guys, whenever you first started, filming yourself, playing guitar, well, like you, Scott Grove, you make a lot of videos. I'm sure, in the beginning, you might have even been a little bit nervous. Or you, Gerald, you might have been a little bit nervous yourself when you started. But how do I overcome that? I guess the best answer I come up with is just making myself, record myself every, more often, record myself doing, covers, and maybe eventually that nervousness and fear of, messing up, maybe that eventually would go away. But, what did you guys do to overcome this? Or did you even have a problem with it? I'm sure some people could probably just, jump in front of a camera and it not bother them at all. But, what did you guys do? And, I mean, because I know I can play decent guitar. I get nervous and I don't know why. And I want to overcome that, because I want to be a, I would like to be in the music business somewhere. I don't expect to be famous, but I know that I'm never going to get anywhere, no matter where I may end up. And as far as music business goes, I'm not even going to have a shot at it if I can't overcome this fear of being in front of a camera or in front of a crowd of people. There's going to be an event here where we live at. There's just a little thing that they're going to have a couple of different times this month where we get together and play an instrument, sing, or whatever. So I thought about, going to this thing and taking the trusty old Martin here and, play a little something for them, sing a little, play and sing a little. Of course, obviously I'm going to be nervous doing it, but I thought, maybe the more I get in front of crowds of people doing this, maybe eventually all these fears and worries will go away. And anyways, so I'm thinking about doing that, and not sure yet what kind of song I may do or songs I may do for them, but I thought I'd do a couple of songs. One song I thought about redoing is Long Black Train, because I feel like I did a great job on it when I did the cover. And so I'm thinking about doing that for them, because I think most people around here probably like that. But as far as any other songs, I'm not sure yet. But here's one song I have been working on, and I can tell y'all, there's a person out there, his name's Scott Grove, who I actually kind of learned how to play this song from. And well, here's just a little bit of it. Eventually I'm going to do a cover on it, but I'll give you a little sample. Alright, here it goes. There's only two things in life that make it worth living: guitars tuned good and firm, feeling women. I don't even name in the marquee lights. I got my song, got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Looking Bob, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding for the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs, Newberry's train songs, and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. In Looking Bob, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Baby, let's sell your diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans, and go away. This old tie's killing me, in your high society you cry all day. You're always so busy keeping up with the Joneses, four-car garage, and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Looking Bob, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' main songs, Newberry's train songs, and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Anyways, I messed up on it. But anyways, I'm going to continue working on that song and get it even better, and then do an actual cover on it. But I practically did a cover on it right there. But anyways, I still, I still, messed up a couple of that little part, I think. Anyways, but maybe it's time we go back to the basics. Anyways, yeah. So that's going to be a future cover actually real soon. I'm actually better at it than I thought I was. But but see, that's what I'm talking about. I start getting nervous, and then that's when I mess up. But when I'm doing this by myself, without the camera, without Christine around or anybody else, it's like I play great. And even Christine could be in another room and she'll hear me out here, playing around on the guitar, and she cannot get over the sounds that she hears. But then when I try to put it on camera or do it in front of other people, it's like I get all nervous inside and I start sweating, and I start feeling trembly, and I just start making mistakes, and I don't know why. That's why I've not been making as many covers, because I'm so afraid of doing something wrong, and because I don't want to disappoint people. I want, I want to give back. Scott, was talking a while back about, that people should, especially like people that, like sometimes he'll share a free lesson or something, and he, always kinds of hints that people should try to give back, whether it be doing a cover or even showing somebody else how to do something. And I like to try to do that. That's why I try to do covers, because I want that to be kind of my way of giving back. I learned what I learned from Scott. I want to show y'all as well as Scott, because I want y'all to be proud of me. And but if any of y'all have wondered why I've not been doing as many covers, because I'll just be honest, it's just from nervousness, of messing up in front of the camera. And so I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to get at here. I know that I keep telling myself the more I do this, the easier it's going to get, I'm sure. But anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there to y'all, and and I hope y'all don't think less of me. I don't mean to be so nervous about this whole thing. I want this to happen, but I just, I guess if any advice y'all could give me would be helpful. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed that little bit of Waylon Jennings, Lookenbach, Texas. I hope y'all enjoyed that. But I will be doing the actual cover on it real soon. But anyways, y'all be good. I hope y'all have a great rest of the weekend, and I'm out of here. Bye-bye. As soon as I stop the camera. Put this down. Whoop. What am I doing? Here's the remote. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.